and welcome to Teach, Read, Play. Today's video I will be showing you how to encourage your child to begin to write their name. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, turn notifications on to see more content like this. So in my previous videos I spoke about mark making and letter formation. Once the child is confident with making marks and understand what those marks mean, they will then move on to the letter formation stage. Letter formation is forming each letter accurately. Once the child has secured letter formation and mark making, the next stage is writing their name. Now, it's a really good idea to have your child's name written anywhere around your home or in your classroom environment so that the child can be familiar with what their name looks like. So here are 3 different stages to help your child learn to write their name. Now, when a child first starts writing their name, one tactic that I always use is really avoiding using pen and paper. This can be really daunting for a child and very permanent. So the first stage is this activity over here, messy writing. I love messy writing because it gives the child an opportunity to write their name, and if it goes wrong, they can just have another go. And this isn't permanent. So here I've used some cotton buds to help encourage mark making. And with the cotton bud, this is a really good utensil to use because it's really good to help the child start grasping how to hold a pencil. So here they can begin to write their name. So their name is Tim. So I've got the letter, their name already written out for them. And you can see that I've written their name twice. On this name card, I've got the dots so that they can see it, and then also their name in block letters. Using this, they can help them to start beginning to write their name. So they might begin with just forming the first letter, which is what we call the initial sound of their name. In this case for Tim, it's a T. So if they start off, you might only get the first T sound. Now, this already shows you that they're making great progress in their letter formation. They might only be writing the first sound for quite a while. Once they've secured the letter T, the initial letter, can then have a go at doing letter I, which makes an I sound. And then having a go at forming the letter M. Tim. And as simple as that, their writing's gone. So for a child, this is a really easy and non-intimidating way to begin writing. A great way to build their self-confidence and self-esteem, which is absolutely crucial in the early years. The second stage to writing your child's name is by forming the individual letters. So here I have formed the individual letters in 3 different ways. So stage number 2 for a child to begin to write their name is to begin to form each letter individually instead of looking at the whole name itself. For a child, it can seem really daunting to write all of these letters at once. So therefore, we're showing the child that it's okay to start off with an individual letter at a time. So here I've separated all of the sounds so the child can identify that there are 3 different letters that need to be placed together. Here, I like to show the child that they should use a capital letter to begin writing their name. This is really important for when they start writing their name. Sometimes if a child starts with a lowercase letter, it can take quite a while for the child to learn to start using a capital letter at the beginning. So here I've split up the letters, and now children always love to write on post-it notes so they can have a go at using each individual letter. So they might want to pick up the little wooden lolly stick, and they might want to start forming the letter T. They then might want to pick up the next letter, I, or the letter I. And then might want to start picking up the last letter, the letter M. And this will show you how they've written their whole name. To reinforce the sounds of their names, you can put in the sound buttons at the bottom. Tim. The final stage to name writing. So once your child has secured the previous 2 stages, you can then begin to practice writing their name with your child or with the children in your class, forming the whole letter at once. So just talking about their name, so this is Tim. Remember that you need to have a capital letter, and you can talk about how we form each of the letters, and then have a go at writing the full name. And it also helps to say the sounds as you're writing them. T, I, Tim. And if your child is successful in writing that, whether you're at home or in school, you should really congratulate them, because this is something very personal to each child, and actually they'll gain a huge amount of self-esteem and confidence from being able to write their name. Once you know your child is able to write their name, you can encourage them to continue to write their name on every piece of work that they produce. Once you're confident that your child will to write their name just like this, then you can continue to encourage each child to write their name on every piece of work that they do, label things around them that is theirs, and to show real purpose for writing their name. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a thumbs up and a comment, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.